Okay, welcome back to yet another video, and in this video we are going to talk about manipulation of numbers. But we are going to talk about manipulation of numbers, how to deal with numbers. We are still under numbers. In the previous video we talked about the types of numbers. We talked about natural numbers, we talked about whole numbers, we talked about integers. Also we talked about rational numbers, and the other one we talked about irrational numbers. Those are the numbers that we talked about. So we're still on numbers, and this is the next video. So in this video we're talking about manipulation of numbers. So in arithmetic, basic arithmetic is based on a few operations, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Those are the few operations that we deal with. In everything that we do in mathematics, we deal with those operations. So that's the reason why it is very important for us to know what to do with those operations. That's the reason why I've created this video, in order for us to know how to manipulate numbers. So in the manipulating of numbers, there are rules which governs the manipulation of numbers. There are rules which governs the manipulation of numbers, and these rules, they combine it together, and they make what we call BODMAS. So it is called BODMAS. So that's what it is called. Okay, so now what does the word BODMAS mean? What does it mean? So it means in all these letters, they have got their meaning. That's how it is. So all these letters, they have got their meaning, which is the first letter, which is B. It means brackets. So it means brackets. These are the brackets that we have. That is for the first one. And then O stands for of, D stands for division, which is the symbol for division is that one, and M stands for multiplication. So multiplication, the symbol is that one as well. And then we have got A, which stands for addition. So the symbol for addition is that one. And then S stands for subtraction, which is the symbol is that one. So this is what we call BODMAS. So in this is what we use in order to manipulate numbers. So this is what we use. It is called BODMAS. Now we'll jump to the examples. We're going to talk about examples. So we're going to talk about examples. So I'm going to give 2 examples on this one. So we're going to talk about 2 examples, which is the first example. We're going to say we have got numbers like 7 plus 21 divide 3 and then multiply 7, and then take away what is subtraction, subtract 7. So that's the first example that we're going to talk about. They've said evaluate that. So how do you evaluate this? So we know that we have got all these signs. We have got addition sign, we have got division sign, we have got multiplication sign, and then also we have got subtraction sign. Those are the signs that we have. So now, in order for us to manipulate, or in order for us to solve this equation, we have to know, we have to use what we call BODMAS. That is what we are going to use. So we are going to use what you call BODMAS. That's what we are going to use. So remember, BODMAS, we have said it stands for bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. That's what it stands for. Okay, so the first one, what we're supposed to, the reasoning which should be there is that we're supposed to start with the brackets. That's the first one. So in this question, we don't have brackets. We don't have anywhere where we have to deal with brackets. So if we don't have brackets, we go to division. That's the second sign. So we go to division. So we have got division here. We have got two numbers which are dividing. So we have got 21 divide 3. So we have got 21 divide 3. That's what we have. So 21 divide 3. So we are going to rewrite this, which is 7 plus with the same sign, and then we are going to say 21 divide 3. We're going to get, which is 7. That's what we're going to get, and then the rest we'll write it. So there is a sign multiplication, and then 7, and then we subtract, and then there is another 7. So that's how it is. So that's the first step. So the first step we talk about, we have divided 21 divided by 3. That's the first step that we have done. Second step, which is, so division has gone, we go to multiplication. So do we have multiplication? Yes, we have. These two numbers, they are multiplying, 7 multiplied by 7. So we are going to rewrite this, the other 7 plus, then we say 7 plus 7. So 7 multiplied by 7, sorry. So 7 multiplied by 7 will give us 49. That is 7 multiplied by 7, and then subtract 7. That is the second step. Second step, I mean. So the other step, so we are done with multiplication. We go to, if we have got addition, we go to addition. We have got addition here, these two numbers. So 7 plus 49, 7 plus 49 is 56. So we are going to write 56 like that, and then subtract 7. So we can see the way we are moving, we're following the weight BODMAS. And then the last one, now we can talk about this one, which is subtraction. That's the last step. So subtraction, you say 56 take away 7, it will give us 49. That's how we do it. So that's the final answer for that one. So we have used the BODMAS. So we have followed the word BODMAS. That's example number 1. We go to example number 2. We go to example number 2. So example number 2, they have said we have got 7 plus, open brackets, 6 plus 2, close brackets, divide 4, and then multiply by 2. That is the question that we have. So same here, we have got this one, we have got brackets, we have got division, we have got multiplication and addition. We don't have subtraction. So we're going to use the same word, BODMAS. So BODMAS, that's the one that we're going to use. So BODMAS will stand for brackets of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. That's what we're going to use. And then so we're going to start with brackets because we have got brackets there. So our first step will get rid of the brackets. So we're going to write this as 7 plus, and then we deal with what is inside the brackets. So 6 plus 2, it gives us 8. So we're going to say 8. We remove the brackets and then divide. So divide so we divide divide 4 and then multiply by 2. So that's what we have. That's what you have remained with. So we are done with brackets, and then we go to division. Division, we have these two numbers, 8 divided by 4. So we're going to say 7 plus 8 divided by 4, it gives us 2, and then multiply by 2. That's what we have. The other side, and then from there we'll go to the other step, which is multiplication. We are multiplying 2 times 2, so I've got 7. We write the same way it is, plus, which is 2 times 2, it gives us 4. And then the other last step, we have got addition. So addition, so we're going to add this to 7 plus 4, it gives us 11. That's the final answer. So that's how we do it. That's how we manipulate numbers using the word BODMAS. So if you have got operations, different operations, so we have got operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and also division. So those are different operations that we have. So this is how we do it. And then after that, let's try these questions. Let's try the questions. I'll just come up with the questions, which is task. We'll try with those two questions. So we say evaluate. So evaluate the following. You can pause the video and try to answer the questions. So evaluate the following. Evaluate the following. Okay, so we have got the first question. We have got 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4, and then plus 2 divided by 2. So plus 2 divided by 2. That's the first question. Second question, we have got negative 5 multiply by 3, and then plus 6. That's what we have. Okay, so these two questions are the questions that we have. So you can pause the video, try to answer these two questions, and then you check out for the solutions. So we start answering these questions. So I'll come back and start answering the questions. So we're going to use the same BODMAS. So the first way they've said evaluate the following. So there are different signs here, different operations, or different operations I mean. So we can use BODMAS. So bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Those are the things that we have. So we have got brackets, we don't have. So we have got division here. So we are going to divide. First step, divide these two. So 80 divided by 4, it gives us 2, and then plus 2 times 2. So that is division. Do we have multiplication? Yes, we have. So we're going to multiply these two numbers. So when you're multiplying those two numbers, these two comes the same way it is, and then the sign itself. So 2 multiplied by 2, it gives us a 4. So and then we go to addition, the last one, which is 2 plus 4, it gives us 6. So that's the final answer. If you got this one correct, you are set. Okay, we go to the other question. The other question, they have said negative 5, and then negative 5 multiplied by 3 plus 6. That's the question. We're going to use the same BODMAS. So we're going to use the same BODMAS. So we'll say the first step, brackets. Do we have brackets? No. Division, do we have division? No. Multiplication, do we have multiplication? Yes, we have multiplication. We're going to multiply this -5 multiplied by 3. So -5 multiplied by 3, so it gives us -15. So it will give us -15 and then plus 6. So negative multiplied by positive, which is with the 3 here, positive with the 3 there, it gives us a -5 multiplied by 3, it gives us 15. That's how we multiply negative numbers. And then from there we're going to add. So when you're adding these numbers, the first thing that we're supposed to do, we are supposed to add, to multiply these two signs. So when you're multiplying signs, I will put the arrow here of signs. I'll write the row here. So rows of multiplication of numbers, of signs I mean. So negative multiplied by positive, it gives us a negative. Negative multiplied by negative, it gives us a positive. Positive multiplied by positive, it gives us positive. And then positive multiplied by negative, it gives us negative. So these rules there, if we have got different signs, so we have got different signs, positive and negative and positive, it gives us a negative. Positive and negative, it gives us a negative. But we have got same signs, even if they are negative signs or positive signs, they always give us positives. So those are the rules that we're going to use there. So we're going to say negative multiplied by positive, it will give us negative. That's how it is. So it will give us negative. So we'll say it has given us negative, and then we'll say 15 multiplied by 15 take away 6. So 15 minus 6. So it will give us 9. And then before we write any sign, we're going to look for, we're going to find it. We're going to use the sign. So we're going to use the sign which has got a big number. So we can see that from these signs that we have got this negative has got 15. 15 is bigger than 6. So we follow the sign which has got a big number, so which is the negative. So the answer will be -9. That's how we answer those questions. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and also like the video and comment on the video. Thank you very much.